Hi, welcome to my new YouTube video. I guess this is like a vlog and a YouTube video at the same time because I'm going to be vlogging about something I learned recently and also talking about my experience, and you'll benefit from it. Before I get started, I just want to put in a little side note here. I'm dressing like a bummy McBumfuck on my video because it doesn't matter. So when you make content yourself, it doesn't matter what you look like either. See, the thing is, everyone is self-interested. Everyone's on social media trying to get something out of it for themselves. If you post something that someone finds valuable, they're not going to give a shit what you're wearing. They're only interested in what it is that you have to offer them. So if you're stopping yourself from posting or telling yourself some stupid bullshit like, oh, I gotta make sure I have my makeup done and my hair done and a good outfit on before I post, you're just wasting your time, you're limiting yourself, and you're making a big deal out of something that's not a big deal at all. You can just show up as you are. Actually, it's more of a power move to do that, in my opinion. Who fucking cares, right? Anyway, yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Maybe you'll take the advice and just start posting without concerning yourself with how you look, because that's what I do, obviously. Here's what I wanted to share today, and this pertains to making content, as most of my content does. If you wouldn't post what you're doing on social media, why are you doing it? Now, obviously, this doesn't apply to things like taking a shower, taking a shit, whatever, like the normal human things that we all do. But if you're doing things outside of that and you wouldn't post them on social media, why are you doing it? Now, you might think, well, like, okay, I like to watch movies, but I wouldn't necessarily post every movie that I watch on social media. That's not exactly what I'm saying. What I mean by this is, if you're doing something with the idea that you have to hide it, or you're doing something with this sense of like, oh, this isn't cool enough to share, or no one would give a shit about this, you're also limiting yourself. You're telling yourself some bullshit about what people will and will not care about, and first of all, you don't have a clue what people will care about. Second of all, you're seeing yourself as less than what you really are, which is dumb. Why would you even entertain the thought that something you do wouldn't be fascinating to someone else? You don't know. Since you don't know, why would you assume that you're boring? Why? You want to be a content creator? Why are you walking around doing shit like, oh, no one's going to care about this, I'm not going to bother posting it? Andre gave me this great example that I'm going to share with you. He watches WWE. I'm not a WWE fan, so I wasn't aware of this until he told me, but this is what he said. WWE posts like 8 to 10 pieces of content, videos a day, and they're all clips from their longer shows and stuff that are on TV. That's a lot of content. So what WWE does is they have this thing called WWE Universe. And WWE Universe is essentially the standard through which they test everything they do. Basically, if they wouldn't share something they're doing on WWE Universe, they're not going to do it. Everything they do is for WWE Universe. If it's not going to go on WWE Universe, they're not going to do it. So I suggest that you look at your life the same way. If you have something in mind that you want to do, or if you're doing something right now and you wouldn't share it on social media, why are you doing it? Why don't you go do something that you could share, or not sit there feeling like your life is boring and not worth sharing? This ties back to what I said at the beginning of this video. You're not sharing shit for other people. Stop fucking lying to yourself. You're sharing because you are self-interested. You're posting on social media because you're self-interested. I'm making this video and posting it on YouTube because I'm self-interested. I don't know what I'm gonna get from this, and it doesn't matter what I get from it. The point is, I'm doing it for me because I want to do it. I don't care if you get something from it or not. It'd be great if you did, and I love it when people get stuff from my content, but that's not why I post it. I post it for me. So if you're doing something you wouldn't post for you, for the sake of posting it, just to share it, why are you doing it? Now, notice that I didn't say anything about like doing crazy shit or going out of your way to do cool stuff or fun stuff just for the sake of posting it. What I'm talking about, this has nothing to do with that. The whole point is, how do you feel about yourself? What bullshit stories are you telling yourself? What is your self-image? What is your self-perception? This is self-appreciation. From like a phase 2 standpoint, which we're getting away from the whole phase 2 thing, but anyway, from a phase 2 standpoint, self-appreciation is the language of expansion. Appreciation is the language of expansion. If you don't appreciate yourself and you don't appreciate your life, why would it expand? If you don't appreciate what you do and you're not willing to share it because you think it's boring, why would it expand? How is that appreciation in any way? How is sitting on the couch telling yourself, oh, I'm just, this, no one wants to see this. This is boring. No one wants to know my random thoughts. How is that appreciation? It's not. You gotta stop lying to yourself. And I'll admit that I gotta stop lying to myself too. That's why I'm making this video, because I got my bullshit called out today. Just wanted to make this, share it with you. Hopefully you get something out of it. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you later.